All right, Chronicles. It's been a while. So let's talk. You can still love your kids so much and have days where you absolutely hate mom life. It is totally okay to feel that way, because I can tell you I feel that way right now. um, Sometimes with the scheduling and the activities and the attitudes and like feeling like you're doing it all, but at the same time, like you're trying your best, and sometimes your kid isn't going to see that. They're not going to see the effort that you're putting in. They're not going to understand. They're not going to validate you on any level or appreciate it sometimes, because they are just kids after all. And sometimes I lay in bed and I just like remember my life before having a kid, and sometimes I miss that freedom. But hey, like, don't get me wrong, like I absolutely love my child. Like, she's my number one. She's literally my life. But man, some of these days can be really rough, and I think that not enough parents acknowledge that life is super hard. It's hard no matter what life you have, whether you have kids or you don't have kids, but it's rough out there, guys. My daughter's in this in-between stage right now where she's questioning everything. She's, picking apart everything that I'm telling her. She's pushing boundaries. She's creating boundaries. And I think that's another thing that we have to accept with our kids, is that when we tell them no, we have to accept their no. And that's a tough one, because there's like a fine line in that department, right? Like sometimes they're going to tell you no to something that you may not find acceptable. And then there are times where you just have to face that, like, their no is their no. It's really difficult. And this like pre-teen, like I feel like nobody talks about it. It's not talked about enough, like the things that we go through as moms to not just understand, but just like, it's like a whole shift in parenting. It's figuring them out all over again. It's going with the flow of their life. Like, they're navigating their own friendships. They're navigating how to really like be a little person, right? Like, they're growing into ladies and young men, and like we have to be there to support them and like kind of let them make their mistakes along the way, and not want to jump in and fix and coddle and help. And I think that that's not talked about enough, how hard that is. I am the mom who is the coddler, and I have an only child, so like our relationship is just super strong. It's always been that way, and I've always helped and fixed and done things. And now, the tables are turned where I'm trying to create this independent lady and I need her to really dive into chores and get those routines going, because we've kind of slacked on that throughout the years. And because I didn't feel like putting those on too early was beneficial, as it is now. And so now she's feeling it, but she's owning it and she's taking it on. Like, she's cutting the grass, she's doing some of these things, she's being super helpful. She's getting paid for like helping us with a lot of the outdoor tasks, like lifting all those bricks. And it's a struggle, but I think that sometimes the struggle is worth it in the long run. It's just these days, man, sometimes you just want to say, like, throw in the towel and be done and hope for the best. But it's worth it. You just have to stick to the course. I'm curious on your thoughts on this topic and just like how you guys navigate mom life in this preteen age, and how you get through your I don't like mom life days, but I love my kids. Because some of these days, man, I just hit the pillow and my head is just like, I'm done. I don't want to think. I don't want to do. I don't want to plan. Like, everything is just like, I just want to blank out, space out, mindlessly scroll, and be done with the day, because sometimes the days are just exhausting. But yeah, I'm so curious on your thoughts, how you guys are navigating your preteen years. Let me know. But yeah, I'll see you in my next one.